What's up, guys? Agent Unsafe X here, bringing you a quick launch domination game. I was gonna talk about the gameplay in this commentary, but I think just to start it off, I think I use the. You'll see me pick it out right here. I don't know. The Enfield, I guess, a gold Enfield. It's pretty sexy. Anyway, I want to talk about the tournament I've been at this weekend. I was in Atlanta, Georgia, Friday night, all day Saturday, and for the first morning of today. I had 3 games. It could have been pushed into 5 games had we gone on, and won, but we didn't exactly win. Out of the 3 games we played, our first game we played Norcross Premier Team, who finished like second in the state of Georgia last year, and they were pretty good. We really played them off the field, in my opinion. Even though we didn't come away with a W, we played them off the field, in my opinion. And the final score, which totally isn't indicative of what I just said, it was like 3-1, yeah. It was we went up 1-0, and then we gave away a stupid goal right before halftime. And then because it was hot, they decided to give us a water break halfway through the second half, and they started off right after that like 30-second water break. They started off real fast and got a ridiculous goal, and then they got what I like to call a consolation goal at the end of the game. It was pretty gay, but you know it's all right. And then the second game, um, let's see, who did we play? We played. I don't remember their names, but they were another team from Georgia. They were like second or third. No, they finished like third in the state for Georgia. They were good. I'm not gonna lie. We yeah okay. We lost to them 2-1. Yeah, that was a really frustrating game. Not no, not necessarily frustrating, but it was a frustrating loss because I know I said we played the other team off the field, but this team did not deserve that a 2-1 win over us. We went up. Let's see, I think we went up 1-0, and then they tied. Yeah, they tied it, and then in the last like few minutes, or maybe right after that, they scored again. But we went up 1-0, and then right before halftime, I think they scored. It was we we really were the better team in this case, but we just aren't as polished as some of these teams because I don't know if I mentioned this before. I'm playing at the same club I've always played at, but not with the same people I've always played with. Like a lot of the guys from the team that I used to play with went off and played at a different team this year, so I wanted to stay I wanted to stay at my club. So I'm playing with the older age group of guys who have always been the year above us kind of thing, and they're really good. So a couple of guys from my team last year and some of the guys from the team from the older team last year, we just combined and made a team, and we're we're good. We have a lot of talent, but we're just not as polished because we haven't been playing together as long as all the other teams have. Like the teams we played with were guys who had been playing together since they were like 14, 13 kind of thing. So, and that actually does make a lot of difference, the whole chemistry thing. But no, it sounds like I'm making excuses, but I'm really not. It definitely sounds like it, but I'm not trying to justify why we lost. The last game that I played actually this morning was probably the most frustrating loss of the weekend. Yes, we did lose all 3 games. Going in there, we knew it was going to be a weekend we had to work on. Obviously you hope for the best though, but we knew it'd be a weekend where we had to work, on us as a team kind of thing because, like I said, we aren't as polished as everybody else is. We're still kind of new to each other, but or we have good chemistry, put it that way. So this game we start off and our left back who is really good. I'm not gonna lie. He goes in for a challenge and wins the ball, and he carries it past half field because when this team attacked, they brought like the whole their entire team. Or sometimes they would leave two back to defend, or their entire team attacked, which is good and bad because you can be countered. And in this case, it was bad for them. So he won the ball at roughly midfield. He carried it across midfield, and for about, I'd say, 10 or 15 yards past half field on their side, he hits it. And at first I was like, where is he even playing this ball? It's kind of stupid. I was like, wow, way to just give it away. But it turns out he saw the keeper off his line, and the keeper was off his line, and he chipped in. It was a crazy goal. We laughed about it, but it gave us the momentum. So we kept on playing, and I'd like to say right before halftime, we went in, and this was in my opinion, I'm trying to remember this goal specifically. This was a good build up in my opinion. Sorry, that was kind of a stutter right there, but it was a good build up because our keeper played it out to me. And for those of you who care or don't know, I play right back, right defense, whatever you want to call it, right back, outside back. Keeper played it out to me off a goal kick, and I had a little bit of time, so I picked my head up, and I saw my left winger all the way on the other side of the field. So I just it was a really tough ball to play, but I knocked it all the way across the field to him, and he flicked it on for another one of our players who carried it all the way to the corner, cut in, and played it across the 6, and we scored off that. I'd say a real textbook goal, carrying it in and then playing it across the 6. That's really how a lot of goals are scored, or the easier goals are scored. But anyway, we're up 2-0 at halftime. So we I'd say, gifted them a goal. Yeah, it was actually the first goal they scored was a penalty kick. It was really trash. I wasn't really sure what the ref called, but there was an incident that could have been a PK before what actually happened, but it wasn't called. And then a few minutes later, what didn't look like a foul to me, I guess, I don't know. I'm not just saying that either. I really didn't see this one. I couldn't see through all the people, but it was like on the edge of the box, and the ref gave a PK away. So they put that away, and we have a great keeper, but PKs are the toughest thing, one of the toughest things for keepers in my opinion. So I don't blame him for that one at all, by no means. But so then it was 2-1, and then they let's see. Oh, and then we go back down and we score a goal. This one was, in my opinion, pure effort by our striker. He is really fast and really strong, and he just muscled his way through and had to make a sliding kick at the ball for to score the goal. So we went up 3-1. Then their second goal, I guess, a few minutes later they came back, and they were running down the field, and I was playing right back, and my right mid was tracked back, or he was slow tracking back, and since I had two people, one in front of me, one behind me, I chose the one closer to the goal and went with the guy in front of me. And the ball rolled all the way to or got played across the 6, like the goal was earlier, and went to the guy at the back post who took a touch and smashed it home. But I'm not going to blame that on my right winger. I don't think I should be blamed for that goal, though, but, it's whatever. It was a gift of a goal. That was kind of gay. But then their third goal to tie it up was just absolutely ridiculous. He had a shot, and they were countering, and I tracked back, and he shot it. It went past our keeper, and I overlapped my keeper trying to, block the goal, but there's only so much I could do. So, and then they scored a fourth one on a 3v keeper counter, which was really gay. It was absurd. I don't know. We just got caught up trying to get the winning goal, and they ended up countering and scoring a goal. So, you can't win them all, but, you need to win one at least, in my opinion. But I'm not disappointed. Well, I'm disappointed, but I'm not upset about, losing this game. So we're definitely one of the better team, or the best team in our state. So for this year, I think we're definitely going to be regional material. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I think I finished like 36-2 with whatever gun I was using. I forgot. So leave a like if you enjoyed, guys, and subscribe for more. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.